Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to drop in whatever image or whatever you want to animate by double clicking here and then finding the image, dropping it in. I already have it here. You can also use text. Just make sure you have whatever you want to animate inside your composition area. Then you're going to go to the beginning of your timeline or wherever you want to start animating. And you're going to click on your layer and either click S for size, P for position, T for opacity, or R for rotation. Why T is opacity, I do not know. Then I'm gonna do size, and let's say you're sizing it up and down, and let's say it's just like doing this. Say it's sizing from the wrong area. So to fix that, just make sure you go to your anchor tool. I believe it's Y. And then move it to the center of your wherever you want it to size from. Alright, next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick the first value. I'm going to make it small because I want it to come in like that. So I'm going to put this to 10%, and I have it here at the beginning. I'm going to click this stopwatch. Anything with a stopwatch can be animated. Just click it and then go forward in time to the next point of where you want it to be at the next value. And then I'm going to size it up to 100%. Actually, let's do 150, a little bit bigger. Alright, now we have it coming in like that. It is now animated, but that looks pretty boring. So what we're going to do next is we're going to click motion blur. You're going to turn motion blur on for the whole composition. Boom. And then you also have to select which layers you want to have motion blur. I want this logo to have motion blur, so I'm going to click this right here. So now, if it goes faster, you're going to see it has a little blur on it. Yep. Okay. And then that's also still boring. So what we're going to do is we're going to select both these keyframes. We're going to right click them. We're going to go to keyframe assistant. We're going to go to easy ease, or you can just click F9. Then you're going to make sure they're both selected still. You're going to go to this graph. You're going to click the graph. If this red line here, if it's here, it's wrong. Right click. Go wait. It's right. Okay. Maybe it's just red for the size. Anyways, click one of these. Click this. And then you're going to have these little anchor points that you can move. This is the speed. It starts off slow. Fastest, it's going to be slow again. It's done. Okay. So move this. Move them. Okay. Now the speed's a little different. You see how it's a little different? Yeah. So maybe move this out a little bit more. Maybe do this. Whatever looks good. See, now it's just not a now it's good. Yes. This is good. I'm going to move this down here. I'm going to right click. I'm going to click trim to comp work area. This just makes my composition as big as the animation. So you can see it over and over and over.